Good evening, friends. Welcome to Petroleum Protectoratet. Yes. We are building or finishing a rail line today. Yes, we are. But there is something in the way. Here is an excellent border connection. 3 tracks they have provided for us. However, there is lots of stuff in the way here. Yes. Yes, I don't need any of this stuff. No. Right. This one is filled with bulldozers and excavators. Very good. You are not filled with bulldozers and excavators, though. Oops. Microbus, goodbye. Beat. I actually had something that I could have bought for or sold for dollars. Yes. I already regret selling that. Yes, I should have kept it around. Now, where are we? We are here. We are going. These feel a bit special, but I can build new ones. There's a small church here. Well, maybe I don't want to demolish the church, but everything else can go. Yes. Goodbye. Terrible houses and terrible everything. There's someone living here. What? Guess what? You are among the lucky few that get to live in. Where do you get to live? You get to live here. Yes. What's this? Gravel. You're in the way for my railroad, or maybe you aren't, but anyway, just in case. What's that? Barack. No barack. Thank you. Yes, we don't need it. We don't need any of this. You have some fuel. We're going to have to... yes. There we go. You are without power supply. That's of no concern. No, it isn't. And, well... yes. This will keep around. This we will not keep around. No. And, okay. What's left? A tiny bus stop. Goodbye, tiny bus stop. A village school. You are also out of here. Electric substation. Yes. And some trees and wires, mud road, whatever. This cannot have any of this. This is just rubbish. Yes. Well, I think it's supposed to be rubbish, according to the scenario and everything. What is this? This is what is this? Okay, you put a switch there and transform. Oh, that's not a bad way of doing it, I suppose. If you want to, yeah. Well, it works. But you don't need a transformer because you have, medium voltage connections available right at the border post. Yes. Anyway, shall we get on with the railroad? No, not quite yet, because there are still terrible roads here and things that may be in the way. Where do you go? You go there. Okay, you will hinder my terraforming efforts. However, the rail line is there, and here we are going to want to do some quite severe lower terrain. Yes, actually lower terrain. I wonder if I can splurge on one of these things, construction offices. How much is it? It's not the construction office that's the expensive bit. The expensive bit is all the vehicles that you're going to have to fill it with. Yes. That's fine. I have plenty of money. Come on then. There we go. How much are these nowadays? 50,000 apiece. Are they 83? No, we cannot. We'll have the Stahlneck bulldozer, Stahlneck. Yes. And a few, please. Yes, and also a few excavators. Quite a few excavators. There we go. And yes, indeed, lowering terrain is what we were. That you're paying. Don't pay. No. I want this a bit wider in case I want to send ships up the river system here for some reason. But in order for this to get established and to get anywhere, this country or republic or part of Russia or the Soviet Union, whatever it is, yes, to get anywhere, we're going to need to become a lot more. Yes, there's going to be required many more of us. Yes. This is not... I think that it's because you're trying to take it up by quite a bit. Yes, it is. And you really don't need it quite that wide. It's enough to... You're only building a rail line. Yes. This is something new from the soundtrack, I believe. I've not heard it before, anyway. Yes. There we go. That ought to do it. And how is the... Yes, that would be should present no problem. And we want something of great height on the other side here as well. Yes. Wow, these are effective. I wonder if I could do really quick. Yes, I could select that level and not disturb the terrain in between too much. This, if it worked, should mean that we are now at the same level over here as on the other side, but because it doesn't quite look like it though, but close enough, I suppose. And then we're going to want to come down to, yes, this level apparently, obviously. You know, compared to the stock map, this is really nice and all to have it pre-flattened for you, pre-smoothened. But it takes away. It also takes away a bit. It giveth and it taketh. It's not as interesting to build a great rail line, for example, when it's just flat, even though it was a nice ridge along the river that you could follow. I think, yes, except for this bit. This bit won't work. No. We'll just do it carefully and try to get it looking. Dum 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 da dum dum. Yes. Are we ready to try and get the bridge in? We are. How much do you think this bridge will be? I think it will be very expensive. Which one is the best one? $140 is the truss bridge. But my trains don't do over 100 anyway, no. Yes. Indeed, something like this is what... But not quite. Something like it, but not quite. Is that more to... Yes. It wasn't even that expensive. It's 218,000. 200. That's very reasonable. Yes. And okay, we're coming down. Whoop, 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 whoop. And is everything removed here? Yes, it should all be removed by now. And you're going to want to come out with 3 here. And this I'm not entirely... Again, I don't know how the hell I'm going to do this. You're gonna have to make a choice soon. Yes. I know. Yes, but also that, maybe. Why? That is not a sane way of doing it. No, it is not. But I think that if we then put a... Yes, the rail engineering here is on such an incredible level that it's difficult to comprehend. Even I may not comprehend. But I'm thinking something like this. No? Something like this. Yes, and exit. There we go. Wouldn't that work? And then you can, if you want to go there, or you can go there, or you can go there, and on the way back. Actually, we don't need this thing. No. Let's not have that. Let's do that instead. Yes. That ought to work, maybe. And we are hooked up almost. Yes. Slight wonk there, that's just part of the art and everything. Yes. Oh no, we're not quite hooked up. There's still a little bit to go here. Yes. And that ought to do it. I'm I'm going with very few signals here for the moment. Because I will not have more than 1 or 2 trains initially. Or maybe I will get many of them, I don't know. We shall see. And we can turn this off now. Yes, this will do. For now, it will. We are instead, okay, 434,000 rubles, 35 even. And that will be done any day, hour now. Lisa, how are you doing with the unloading here? 10,000 tons left. Okay. Well, I think that you parked up around 7th of February, maybe? Something like that, yes. And you're not unloaded much, no. But a train will come to the rescue. Trains will come to the rescue here. Now, in order for this to work, there is still one more thing lacking. And that is... Well, there are plenty of possibilities for this to go horribly wrong, of course, but we need power out, at least out by the train station, train diesel station. Also, there is no pipe here yet. Yes, dear friends, I'm going to finish that up, and which means the next time we shall be able to start out by doing by buying a train and getting to ride the rail line, maybe even. Thank you so very much for watching. Good night.